Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. So I am currently working on my December 2023's Paper Pumpkin alternatives for the kit called All the Best. This is video number 18. I just put a gouge in my thumb there. That's not going to feel good here in a little bit. So this is a peek at the 3 sets of 3 cards you could make. It also came with the little acetate box. On the back, of course, is the QR code for other projects, a visual of everything you get in the kit, and the coordinating colors: Balmy Blue, Crushed Curry, Old Olive, and Pebbled Path. So this one, I'm trying to shorten my videos. I really need some feedback. If that is what the majority of people watching my channel prefer. I have 55% of the people who watch my channels are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, as it really does help me out with YouTube. So let's get started on what you are going to need for this card. So I'm going to go backwards this time, starting at the bottom. I have a white envelope. I have this scrap that is actually from a card base from a project I cut up. So this is 3/4 of an inch. It needs to be 3/4 by 4 3/16. That's just going on the side. I'm going to glue it down. Oh, let's just do it now, right? Okay, glue time. And then I'm going to snip off the ends. So here is my envelope. I'm going to do it on the right side. Oh, I got glue going everywhere, coming out of here. So let's get some on there. But what I want to do is just scribble it like this. And then I'm going to pop this down, hopefully somewhat straight. Turn it over, making sure it meets up the edge of the envelope. And I'm just going to snip off the end. But if you wanted to pre-measure, it needs to be 3/4 of an inch by 4 3/16. So we're not done. We are going to stamp on our card, but I wanted to get that out and done with, as I got glue coming out all over the place. That's what I get for getting it so warm. Let's do this. That means that's all going to dry in there. Just taking up time that doesn't need to be doing. Okay. So on with the show, right? So inside I have a piece of white that's 4 by 5 1/4. Now we're going to go to the top, because otherwise it's going to get confusing. So here we go. So I have a black card base, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I have my layer from a half of one of the card bases that I trimmed down to 4 by 5 1/4. Let's go ahead and, oh, no, we can't glue that down yet. No. So then I have 3/4 of an inch of black. 3/4 of an inch by 4 of black. And then I have a strip, 2 of them. Where is the other piece? So I had this little bit of scrap. This is from the belly band. So it is the belly scrap of golden white belly band. And it was originally 1 by 3 3/8, and I trimmed it exactly in half, so it gave me 2 pieces that are 1 1/2 by 3 3/8, and I am going to put that on the black. And then the deckled circle dies. I have the 1/8 from the center in black of the deckled circle die, and I have from video number 16 that large white sentiment circle with the gold foil that I used the 3rd circle from the center to cut out a hole. And now I'm going to use this on this card. And to do that, I am going to use this bit of envelope flap that I have and a circle punch. Probably, let's see. Nope, that's not going to be quite enough. So I am going to, I can just cut it because I can glue it. I think I can just cut it. Let's say, yeah, I'm going to use this to punch it out once I stamp it. And then we're going to use a large dandelion and the half circle dandelion in this project. And let's get started. As always, this is in my head, this card I have going on here. So to start things off, here's my two little gold and white pieces that are left over from the belly band. I'm putting some glue in the center of my black. And I'm just going to start with one. I didn't trim this down. I'm going to piece it together, but you're going to see in a minute. I'm going to use that little flap. And that's going to go around the back of the white right there. So we're going to put a little dab of glue there to hold it down. Now I'm going to put this one on. So right there where my thumb is where I need to stop. Don't put no more glue past there. And I'm just going to do it like so, because you're not going to see that it's pieced together at all, because the dandelion is going to cover the seam as long as you get it straight on there. And then this is going to cover that. So that now is done. So we have that piece. This is for the inside that needs stamped when we get there. Our envelope is next, our envelope piece. And we are going to use, of course, the hello friend, right? Of course we are. In black memento to go with our black card base. And I need, let's see. Yes, I'm just going to use my circle and stamp it like so. Hopefully it comes out. If not, I have an extra bit. Ooh. All right. That's done. Give it a minute. That's really wet because I re-inked my ink pad. Or it's because of the really, really wet. I don't know if you can see that, but it is really wet. I don't want to touch that yet. So let's go to the inside of our card. I don't know why it's so wet. So this is a landscape card. I almost made a big boo-boo because it is landscape. It is not portrait, guys. What do we want to stamp? We can stamp 1,000 good luck wishes or wishing you all the best. I'm going to put 1,000 good luck wishes in the new year to come. I think that sounds pretty grand. So maybe I pushed too hard on that. So this is what we want. I really like that. And yes, we are going to do the stamping of the big dandelion that I cut in half. That's why there's always ink on that thing. So here's my stem. Here's my flower. Old olive to go with the old olive that is on the actual flower. So I just want to bring this like right there. And then I am using Bumblebee, not crushed curry, guys. Don't flip out. Any yellow you have will do the trick. So I'm going to go right like that. Ta-da! And this stem, you can see that it didn't come all the way down to the bottom of the page, and that is a bother to me. So you know what? I was going to just extend it, but you know what? We're just going to give it some more. Let's see if we can do this. Nope, we're going to have to do it this way. Just extend that. And then I want to give it some more leaves, maybe. We'll see. I might just be messing this up. All right. This is where, yeah, I know. I need a Post-it note. There's a Post-it note. Because I want to Post-it note this right along the stem because I don't want that part of it on my flower. So I'm going to go like so. There. It worked. It worked. It worked. And I want another bit there. So I'm going to ink it up, turn it around. Right there. Oh, we definitely need something for the top. Do you see where that stem was going to come down? Okay. A paper towel this time to the rescue. Oh, it worked. Got a little extra stem there. So guess what? We're going to make it be in the grass. So we're going to stamp little bits of grass everywhere. Little bits. We're going to extend it and make it look like the grass. A little dark one there. Different bits of grass for our dandelion to be in. Ta-da! We just made a feature of it. That's all. We just made it work for us. So that's the inside of our card, which we can go ahead and get glued in place. And then we'll stamp our envelope, which I just lost something onto the ground. I don't know what exactly, but it is on the ground. So I will have to, in a second, pick it up. There must be a goober in my nozzle of my... I'm just going to do little dots. Okay. Oh, it didn't quite make it on the ground. It landed on the arm of my chair. Of course it did. So that's the inside. I would put another one over there, but I'm leaving room to write, to sign. All right. So there's that. Now we need this part, and I said that we are going to punch it. And we are. I'm just going to put that like so, and hopefully that leaves me plenty of room to glue it exactly where I want it, and it does. So I'm going to put glue around here and around the circle. I think sometimes I do this backwards from most people, but for me it works, and I have to do what works for me. So I'm going to set it down like this, just so if there's extra glue on the back, there isn't now. And this is going to get glued directly down, because I'm going to put a little glue there to seal that up. I am going to be putting the flowers, little glue, slip it underneath there. The flowers are going to go up on dimensional. So there's my circle. And we can probably, so this is the way it was originally. That lighter bit is going to the left, and we have to get this to look at it for it to be placed right. So first, my large circle, I'm going to get that glued in place. So this is looking like the black part is going to start at a 1/2 inch, but let's glue down the black. I wish it would swirly swirly, but it won't swirly swirly today. So it's roughly like 1/4 inch. The circle, the black circle, comes in 1/4 inch from the outside there. And then this one is going to just get glue straight down. Yes, there must be a goober in my glue bottle, because it's really hard to squeeze. And this one, I said it's going to start at a 1/2 inch, which is right there. Maybe over just a hair from that. And I want the black to line up with the paper on the bottom, but this will have a little overhang, the white part of it, because it had those folds on it. So now this is getting glued down on our card base. So I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas holiday, whatever it is that you celebrate. I celebrate Christmas. I had a good Christmas, a very good Christmas. and I have things I want to share with you on a mail call video. I just need time to do that. My aunt's doctor appointment got canceled for today and rescheduled for tomorrow. I will be out all day tomorrow, and my grandson has a wrestling match tonight. That's where I'll be later on. So does that look like it's crooked to you? Please answer. Yes, let's move it. That's why I love the wet glue. It's really bugging me now. I can't get it where I want it. That's going to have to do. All right, so we have the big dandelion there. This actually, I don't know if you can see it. This is my seam of the two of them where I joined it. And that flower is going to sit right on it. This one is going to go right there. And it's a great, beautiful little card and so simple to do. So dimensionals to the rescue. Let's see. We need one in the center of that one up here, a mini over there. Do I want this up on dimensionals? I don't think this one needs to be on dimensional. Let's get this one down first, and then I'll go from there. And one right there. There's no ribbon, no bows. You could do a little black bow on the side if you so were inclined, but I just don't think it needs it. So there's that. Then I just need to look at this here. Those two layers really makes that sit up. So I'm thinking that does not need, it doesn't really need it for me. That's my opinion. And I am just going to stick glue kind of down the center because I know it will rest. The center part at least is going to be on there. So there's that. Oh, so close. And if I had black, I do have black. They're not real, where are those things? Where are those thingamajiggers? Darn it, darn it, darn it. I have to dig them out, sorry guys. Because you know, sometimes you think that you can do all this prep work and you can't. So these are, you guys have seen me use these so many times. These are from, what is it called? Diamond painting. Right there's my little black one. I'm going to use some of these because otherwise I don't have any like black rhinestones. So this is where the take your pick tool is invaluable. So there's one. That's a blue one. I so did not mean to, I just can't help myself. Is that black one? Yes. Black. That's black. Two more and I will be so happy. And I think that's a black one there. Ta-da! So we want 5 in total. And ooh, I do not do diamond painting, guys, but I have friends that do, and they have given me these. My aunt has given me some. That's a blue one. Of course, the very last one I need, and it's, oh, that's blue. That one's black. But these are great for shaker cards, all kinds of stuff. So I am going to use them. Let's get them out. I have 4. Where's the 5th one? I know there's a 5th one. Right there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going to do 1, 2. We're going to do one here. Just a little dot of glue. Thank goodness the glue dries totally clear. One there. 1, 2 there. And these are so low in profile as far as anything else goes. 1, 2, and I want 3 and 4, or 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Do I want 1? I want one here. I'm just going to go with what I'm doing. And I'm thinking one over here on the O. It's my party. So pick it up, turn it around, stick it right there. And one little one over here. I can take time and add some more if I want, which I probably will after the video. So let's get to our envelope, which we are not done with. We're going to add our flower like we did on the inside. Let that dry a bit. And I'm going to tell you right now, that on the O does not work for me, guys. It just doesn't. But it would work right there, right here, right here. Here, 1, 2, 3. I need this to go somewhere. It just doesn't go here. So it's probably going to go right there. And I'll tell you why in a second, because that looks a bit better to me. Because here's a triangle and here's a triangle. That looks so much better to me. Now it doesn't need any more. It's good to go. So we're going to do a flower. Just, let's see, we want to put one here, and we're going to do another there just because we can. Once again, the yellow I am using is Bumblebee. And I'm even going to bring, where is my single dandelion? I am going to put this one like right here. I'm just doing the stem for the moment. I'm going to put maybe a hint of a stem and a little bit of leaves on it. All right, so now I'm going to clean it off real quick because I should probably cut it apart like I did the other one. But we're not going to cut this one. We're going to let it be as it is. There's a dandelion. Here's a dandelion. And here is the dandelion. Ah, that did not work. It got ink on my stem. Let's see if I can fix it and cover it up and make it look like a leaf, kind of. There. That's... Ugh, that one bothers me. So do I want to put anything on the back? Yes. I just want to give it a little kiss of that one. Ta-da! So, oh, hope that didn't take too long. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to get some Wink Estella, of course, on my everything of these flowers, the leaves, the wonderful little dandelions that they are. They taste good too. At least I like them. So thanks for watching again, everybody. And please let me know the length of video that you prefer watching, and I will try to tailor my videos to that. I can't promise all of them now, but some of them I think I can really cut down on time. As always, your comments are so important to me. They keep me going, everybody, and they are the way I enjoy so much waking up and reading them and getting back to you. Thanks for watching once again, and please, if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and always come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now.